All right.
Hey everybody, welcome to the weekend. It's hump day. We're starting our countdown towards the weekend, and welcome to another episode of
A blind guy, his wife, and their life counting you down. Let's go.
It's another episode of A Blind Guy.
His wife. All right, we are back.
Right.
We are live.
It is hump day. We're counting you down towards the weekend. Hang in there, everybody. You just got a few days to go before you can start enjoying your relaxing weekend.
Yes.
Welcome to another episode of A Blind Guy,
his wife,
their life live. On this channel, we introduce you to fabulous people that we met along our personal and professional journeys as we change the narrative of what it means to be normal, to think what you think is normal. And we're going to do that by introducing you to some of our friends and personal connections. Today, we're going to start with a word on the street from one of our Watoto, our oldest Watoto.
Now, remember, Watoto does mean children in the Swahili language. Yes.
So we are going to bring in Brooklyn to say good morning to you.
All right. Let's say hi to Brooklyn. Hello.
Hi.
All right. So you have our word on the street today. It's going to be international. Is it slang word or international word? Or
international word.
Oh, international word. All
international, meaning, our children speak multiple languages. So I don't know if it's going to be from Kenya, Tanzania, Nigeria, Ghana. We'll see.
So we can't wait to hear the word on the street from you today. So we'll talk to you later, okay?
Okay, bye.
All right, see you soon.
All right. And we're here with you every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we always have great guests, and today is no exception.
You know what, Cord? The people are already in there saying hello to Brooklyn. Like, okay, we'll tell her when she comes back.
All right. Today's featured guest has $1 billion mindset.
And she's going to help us get one too.
She's a former banker and a mogul in the making, and she's a rising YouTube sensation.
She's a star.
She is Mariam Adepoju, and we're going to bring her in just to say a quick greeting to our audience.
All right, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me today. I'm so honored. Thank you.
Absolutely. Not as honored as we are, because you're one of those people that's just amazing. I know you've got $1 billion mindset. You've made a lot of accomplishments. You're going to be sharing with us today how we can also reach our goals, just, do what we want to do. So if you are ready, I think we are ready. Us and our audience, they're always ready.
And Mariam's going to be doing a fabulous giveaway as part of our drawing today. So
wait, is that true, Mariam? Did you say you're giving stuff away?
Yes, I am.
Because Corey will come on here and just say stuff, so I had to make sure it's you. But you know what? People are already like, "Hey, Queen Mariam, that's Ntavi."
All right, Ntavi, we'll talk to Ntavi. You're already in the comments.
I know, but okay, we're not in the comments yet. We just came to say good morning.
We'll see you later. We'll talk to you in a few moments, Mariam.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
And today they're going to get a plant-based treat as we normally do. Are you going to show them a sneak preview?
Sure.
Or a sneak peek at the plant-based treat?
Yeah, every day, guys, you get a sneak peek at the plant-based treat. Today is no different. It's one of my favorites, and I'm sure some of you might recognize this because, you enjoy it too. Let's get a sneak peek.
Breakfast coffee.
That's all I can show you guys, just a sneak peek.
All right. This broadcast is member supported by viewers like you. And you can support this broadcast in a number of ways. You can remember to bum rush the button. That means give it a smack down, tear it to pieces.
That's all it means.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up, guys. Don't tear anything up. Don't lose your mind. That's what I tell my kids.
You can like this content. And also make sure that you share this with at least 10 people in your network that may find this information valuable. They want to have $1 billion mindset.
Yes, we do have a lot of exciting news, guys, regarding Mariam today and her $1 billion mindset. She has inspired us. We have a lot of new things rolling out. So definitely.
Speaking of new things, today, I've always wanted to say this. Today's broadcast is brought to you by special promotional consideration provided by the following sponsor.
Oh, yeah, we even have sponsors. That's another exciting news, guys, another part of the exciting news. So let's just, share with you a little bit from our sponsor. Why is it glitching? Oh. Thank you to Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden for sponsoring with an ultimate cup of Joe. And so she is our newest sponsor. I don't know if I play it again, if it'll stop glitching, but either way, she is our newest sponsor and we love her. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden, at Elizabeth City State University.
Absolutely. So that's one of the newest announcements, guys. We got sponsors. Pop my collar, dust it off. But we did share with you guys last week that when you head over to blindguyhiswife.com, it's scrolling right there at the bottom of the screen. Then you get to see all sorts of fun things. When you head over there, I'll share the screen with them, Corey, because you can actually sponsor right there. You can get all of the information that you need. So let's see if I can get there from here and share the screen. Let's see. We have so many people, Corey, chiming in to the comments. So that's going to be fun. You guys know Corey can't see. He really is a blind guy. I really am his wife. And so stop looking sad. And so, guys, when you head on over to blindguyhiswife.com, this is what you see. All you have to do is scroll down and you'll see who we are and how you can help. Buy us a coffee, support the production by either clicking the green coffee cup. It'll open up a widget. You can buy us 1 coffee, 3 coffee, 5 coffees. Corey's been blind 25 years. He has not been able to see. You can always type in the number 25 right there. Now, if you scroll down a little bit, let's see, it didn't type, there it is. And that way, all of your proceeds go towards our nonprofit organization, Mountain Pond Edutainment. You can also see right here the sponsorship video, and you can see how that works. So, Corey, we're going to get out of here so that we can get on to our word on the street for today.
Right. Today's word on the street, we got to do our comments.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, let's see. Hey, look who's in there first. Coach Remy.
Coach Remy in the house. Hey, Coach Remy, work out.
Work. And
work out.
So, of course, guys, go over to his channel, get your workout in every day, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. If you're in South Africa, where he's in Belgium. So Belgium is the same as South Africa, actually. So if you're in South Africa, like Ntabi, who's saying, hey,
Real Talk with Ntabi, definitely come check out her YouTube channel as well.
Yeah, so 12 p.m. noon for us is 5 p.m. noon for her and for Coach Remy. If you guys saw that beautiful intro, it's thanks to our web designer, Ntabi. So check out her channel, all things digital and inspirational. Look at Shay saying, Shay TBD, hey, Brooklyn. So that's who was saying that, Corey.
All right.
And you have a friend, Karen Pino.
Karen in the house. Thank you, Karen.
Karen, I hope you win today. Let me tell you, you at least have to win first place pony. So you guys, go ahead and start putting it into the chat right now to win first place pony, because Coach Remy,
what are they putting in?
He got first place. I'm going to tell him what to put in. So you can think of a word if you want, because Mariam's here. She's got the $1 billion mindset that she's going to give us. So why not have them put in hashtag $1 billion or hashtag billion?
Yeah, hashtag billion.
That's all you have to do, guys, is put in hashtag billion. This way, once you get it in there, we'll see who gets first place bragging rights. It does not have to be capitalized or anything. So let's see who else is in here saying good morning. Well, look at here. Juliet, also from Nigeria.
Hey, Juliet in the house. All right.
Yeah, she's saying yay. And our kids are chiming in on our other account saying Akwaba with the Ghana flag in there.
All right. Welcome to you too.
And Tabi's saying word on the street. Yeah, can't wait. It's coming up. And she was also chatting with Queen Mariam. Look at who's here bringing the sunshine.
Shine bright, shining bright, shine bright. You took a vacation yesterday. It was raining all day yesterday.
She's done her thing. She says Grand Rising fam. And Juliet is saying network. We're all working together. Absolutely. Right. We're here for each other. We got all the Nigerians in the house today, Corey. And Tabi is South African, of course, but she says, wow, congrats. Thank you, doctor. This is awesome. Sponsor dancing. Yes, thank you to our sponsors. It is amazing to have them. Audra is in there saying, good morning, my beautiful family.
Good morning to you.
Hey there. So happy to have you, Audra. Audra does web design as well. And of course, our kids are in there putting all the coffee in. Look at who's here. The birthday cake chef herself, Collins Food Court CFC. She's in Nigeria right now. And she's telling us that, hey, the thumbs up is done.
Collins Food Court, for a while, I was confused. I was like, Collins Food Court. I was thinking it was a Chick-fil-A.
I know, right? No, she's a chef.
Right. Then I figured, oh, that's Collins Food Court. Okay, got you.
Yeah, like I was watching her make chin chin. She was baking a cake for the baby. We saw the birthday party. It was amazing. Shay TBD says, howdy, Shine Bright. Can you share the link for this video? Oh, thank you, Shay. That's so sweet. Yes, share the link, everybody. Share with 10 people that you think would find this information useful or valuable.
Want $1 billion mindset.
Absolutely. And then we also have Collins Food Court saying, my host, I greet you. Thank you. Look at Audra. They're getting it in there, Corey. Everybody's
#billion.
Yes. And look at Coach Remy saying, hello, wonderful people. Now you've got first place, Coach Remy, but if you really want what you're doing now, yes. And so thank you, Shine Bright, for putting that into the chat as well. She's like, we're live now with our guests. Y'all better get in here. Coach Remy says he's right on time, and also right on time is a troublemaker.
XDMC.
One love, family.
XDMC. Check out XDMC's Barnstorming Productions YouTube channel.
Yes, absolutely, because he has a wonderful channel. He also is a film producer, commercial producer, screen. What does he do? What do you call it when you map out the pages? He's a storyboard artist and artist in general. All right, so let's see. David Hunt, you better get your
#billion, David.
Yeah, talking about he the first person at 11:26.
All right.
So, because we're about to bring our word on the street guest.
While we're bringing her in, you can always continue to #billion.
Yes, because she is going to help us with our giveaway today. So without further ado,
it's time.
Oh, we love you too. Thank you, CFC.
It's time for today's Word on the Street with Brooklyn. Hey, Brooklyn, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good.
All right, that's great. And what is today's word on the street you're going to bring us today?
Today's word is on the street is a greeting from Nigeria.
Okay, and what is that greeting?
The greeting is Ekaro.
Ekaro, and what does that mean?
And what language also?
Ekaro means welcome. Good morning in the Yoruba language of Nigeria, West Africa.
All right, so Akaro means welcome or good morning in the Nigerian language. And then I'm sure that the people in the chat are learning something today. Let's see. Any other, what else? Share another word.
Yeah, what other greeting did you learn today or learn about that you're going to tell us today?
It is slow today. What in the world?
I'm going to tell you Dio, which means good morning in the Igbo language of Nigeria, West Africa.
Right. Got it. Well, Shine Bright is saying greetings, Brooklyn. And Tabi is also saying, my Brooklyn looking cute. and Tabi speaks all the language. She says, Akaro Mawatoto. So that means everybody's greeting you. If you are ready, we are ready for you to help us with this giveaway because we've got people in the chat showing love. Shay is sending virtual love hugs to XDMC. He's saying, hey, sister, one love. So are you ready to help us with our first place pony giveaway? All right, let's see what we can do. So all you have to do is say, what is she saying, Corey? Are you saying it? You want to say it?
I'll say it.
Okay, so everyone has already put their hashtag billion into the chat. So this way we are ready to go. Oh, Shay is saying, thank you, Brooklyn, for all the new words. And let's see, we also have Audra saying, good morning, pretty girl, Brooklyn. Love you back. So we have Collins Food Court saying, looking beautiful, dear. Listen to her. Yes. So
it's time.
Wait a minute. If you guys have not put in hashtag billion, he starts the music. And when do I click the draw button?
After I say, and they're off.
Oh, once you say, and they're off, because I always forget if I'm supposed to start at the music or when. All right, we're ready.
And it's time for today's first place pony. All jockeys are in position. Bling, and they're off.
All right, let's see who it is. Coach Remy, Audra, Mickey. Hey, Mickey IJ is in there. Shine bright. And Tabby. Mickey, Karen. And Tabby. Mickey. Shine bright. And Tabby. Mickey! You know what? The Ghanaians come in and they steal the show. Mickey is Ghanaian. And Mickey is here like, look, what Nigerians do we have? Collins Food Court, Juliet, and Mariam. I know it's Nigerian Day, but the Ghanaians are winning.
The Ghanaians are the first place pony with Mickey. Thank you for joining us. You are a champion, my friend.
Look at Coach Remy. He's always a good sport saying, congrats, Mickey. So you guys know that was just the first giveaway. Audra is in there, cheering him on. Go, Mickey. It's your birthday. And he's just cheering. Yay. Yes, David, we already know what you think. Oh, my goodness.
It's rigged.
It's rigged. We already know.
It was rigged by Laquita.
Thank you, Ntabi, for saying, yay, Mickey IJ won. Yay. So see, everybody's cheering him on. You guys already have that $1 billion mindset. Let's see what, I don't even see my name flash. You know what? I thought I saw it once. The only channel I come to lose.
XDMC.
I didn't know a black man could be this happy. Well, you know what? It's a happy place to be until the giveaway. I don't know, but
don't worry, XDMC. There's another chance for you to win something special later on today.
Yes, a YouTube masterclass. I'm just going to tell you guys right now that the YouTube masterclass is what she's giving away later. So keep watching. Get in there later, and we got the kids cheering. They're like, yay! And even Collins Food Court is saying, congratulations, Mickey.
And we want to again thank Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden for being our sponsor from Elizabeth City State University.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Supreme Cup of Joe from our sponsorship. So check out our sponsorship on our webpage, blindguyhiswife.com.
And Tabi, you're supposed to be sticking with the ladies talking about XDMC. I feel your pain. Introduce our guest, Corey, because these people are going to fight over first place pony, but there's another place to fight for. So let's go for it.
All right. There are lots of words to describe someone who is talented and who is beautiful all at the same time. This lady that we're introducing you today puts the T in talented. Both T's. She puts the BEAUTIFUL in beautiful. She puts the $1 billion smile into the $1 billion mindset. She makes Lupita Nyong'o and some of the other actresses that are popular now pale in comparison to her radiant, effervescent glow. She is none other than YouTube sensation and mogul in the making in the United States on the west side, by way of Nigeria on the west side of Africa. She is the lovely Queen Mariam Adepoju.
Thank you so much for having me. Good morning to everyone. So, my name is Mariam. I am a wife, a mom, a student, an entrepreneur, a fashion designer, and a YouTuber. And I'm based here in San Jose, sorry, in Antioch, California. So, we just moved. So, it's still, I'm pretty
Right.
fine.
So wait a minute, because you said a lot of different things. I heard a YouTuber, an entrepreneur, a wife,
Serial entrepreneur.
serial entrepreneur, a
And
wife.
not the cereal in the bowl, but cereal as in SERIAL.
Right. Like you don't quit, you keep moving and you're always adding things on. And you recently acquired your MBA. So, I mean, you just keep doing everything. And we've got Intabi welcoming you saying, Queen Mariam, yay! Of course, you're getting the thumbs up because Shine Bright is reminding people don't hesitate to leave a like and even subscribe and support the fam. So thank you for reminding them. So listen to her. She says, I want to come and visit, host. Absolutely. We've got to get you on the show as well, Collins Food Court. So you have said so many things. And right now, like you said, you just moved. You're in California, in Antioch. But out of all of these things, how did you get started? I mean, I know you didn't. You are very, accomplished at this point. And look at Yetunde in there saying, Yetunde Ajala says, "Wow, Mariam, motivator too." Because I probably missed when you said that. Coach Remy is welcoming you, and then of course Shine Bright is saying, "Welcome, welcome," giving you all the virtual hugs. How did you get started? Like, when as a child, I know that you were like, in order to get through this life, I need inspiration. And I know you tell a story about when you were 10 years old and you went to a birthday party that was just, different from your upbringing, like from your birthday parties, I should say.
Yeah. Okay, so my journey to to my $1 billion mindset actually started when I was 10. I was invited to my cousin's birthday bash at the time. So when I got there, it was a different world entirely. I have never seen anything like that before in my entire life. And then at that age, my perspective started to change. It was a life of affluence, pretty much. So at that time, I started to think to myself, how can I get to this point in life? I became really, really, really optimistic and very ambitious, since the age of 10. So that's my cousin, and her father at the time was the CEO of a bank. He was the MD CEO of the bank. So I decided to pursue what he did, so he became my mentor pretty much, like my life coach, so I asked, I read about him, and then I found out that he was an accountant, a chartered accountant. He was an Harvard graduate. He had an MBA, and then I started to pursue everything he did. Yes. So that led me to start writing ICANN exams, which was the Institute of Chartered Accountants in Nigeria. So I started writing the exams. I started, because I believe that the secret to your future is hidden in your daily routine. And of course,
let me ask you this then, because if the secrets to your future are hidden in your daily routine with your cousin's father, you say you just studied whatever he did. You were like, well, let me just follow in his footsteps. He has a daily routine. What did he do? And this is how you started to acquire the necessary accomplishments, whether it was going to school for this, going to school for that. You said, let me follow a successful coach. And that was your successful coach. Everyone is loving this because Adeola Badejo is saying, awesome. Audra is in here saying, Mariam, welcome. Pass on some of that motivation juice. And Collins Food Court is like, welcome, mama. So go ahead. I cut you off because I'm just like, okay, so you started to say, let me do the necessary steps. So in order to get this $1 billion mindset, we don't just wake up and say, I think I want to, let me just try it. You kind of follow, you find somebody to follow. Coach Remy is saying it here. He's a coach. He says, well, say the secrets to your future are routed in your daily routine. Hey, nice. So go ahead. You started these necessary steps.
Yes, but I want you to note something. The journey to success is a long, lonely road. So you have to be prepared to take that route. It's going to be very lonely, trust me. And one thing I have observed is that successful people do daily what unsuccessful people do occasionally.
Okay, so if successful people
Make
do
it a
what
daily.
unsuccessful, right? So you're saying you had some bad habits, so you might fall off the wagon a little bit. Not necessarily bad habits, but you're not going to do everything perfectly.
And I hear what you're saying. You're saying successful people do the things every day that people who are unsuccessful don't do at all. And
Yes.
so
Yes.
Okay.
they might.
Come on.
Do it every day.
Say that again.
Okay. Successful people do daily what unsuccessful people do occasionally.
Mm. See,
Mhm.
so Share with Love TV. I think she says she's from Benin, Corey. She says, "Greetings, everyone, and how are we all doing?" See, I was trying to help out the unsuccessful people to make it seem like they weren't lazy, but what you're basically saying is you have to hit the ground running every day. Stay on your regiment. Yeah, okay, darn. I tried to help us out, Corey. Like, successful people take a break every now and then, but you don't sound like you've been taking too many breaks. So go ahead.
Okay, so I started my journey from that time, and I pursued economics in the university. I observed that he studied accounting, but I went for economics because I realized I could kill two birds with a stone. I could study economics and then write the ICANN exams, that's for the Institute of Chartered Accountants in Nigeria, and become a chartered accountant at the same time while being an economist. You know,
Mm.
Yes, so I did that for myself, and that started my journey to studying economics in the university and becoming a vice president. In my final year in school, but of course I had to navigate through a lot of stuffs. Back in school, so many haters. People saying, "Who's this? What does she think she is? What's she feeling like?" And then I had to push through all of that. So.
Okay, so here's the thing. I was trying to help us out earlier, and Tabi's saying there is no easy way out. And I like that you're like, look, I had to push through all the haters because Shay TBD is saying consistency is required for success. And listen to Tabi, we ladies always have to talk about fashion. I know you're a fashion designer as well. You have that degree. So she says, talk about beauty and brains. Wow. Now, what can you do when you are young to set yourself up to be successful when you are older? This is what Sydney Codrington is asking. And I think that goes right into what you're saying right now, which is, navigate through all the hate. Look, Sean Price says, yes, telling the haters back off.
Fall back.
Fall back. So, okay, how do you navigate through the hate? You said, you just gotta move through. I know you are a confident person, and Corey, and when he went to school, he was blind going to college. So his dad would go with him to help him navigate the hallways and everything.
For the first few weeks till I got my routine down pat.
Yeah, but once you started going to those first few classes, it was like those stadiums where you walk in and the seats are going up amphitheater style and people are looking, but you didn't mind because you can't see them looking at you. Tell us about your experience with that. I know you have a different story. Oh, she likes your smile.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So I've learned to ignore the distractions. So I recall back in 100 level in my first year, we had this general course that it's a core course that everyone has to take irrespective of your department or your faculty, and it's called Phil 101, Philosophy 101 class. So we used to have the class at an amphitheater, so I would come late deliberately to class. And I will come in through the front. So while I'm climbing through the staircase, people are like, "What's wrong with this one? Who's this one? What does she think she is?" I don't care, So I just put on my, ignore all the haters and the distractions, and then I walk in. Because honestly, my sister and I used to say something that, how will they know that you're coming if you don't make a statement? How will they know that you're coming?
So but this is the question, because I've heard you tell this story in one of your YouTube videos. You told bits of it about, how you're just coming in confidently across the front of the room, coming in late. But hey, if you're going to come in late, you make a statement, right? So that's how you navigate through the hate. So at this time, were you already a fashion designer? Were you a banker at this time? What was your level? Because like Sydney is asking, how are you going to set yourself up for success? I know education was part of that, but what was your status at that time?
I was just a student at the time, but
Mhm.
I was used to, because I had so many things I was doing. I was writing other exams, preparing for other professional exams. I got busy. So there was no time to party or any time to spend. I don't have extra time to spend on frivolous activities. So I was just focused on school and then professional exams because I knew where I was going. So it's
Mhm.
always important, to have a vision. Yeah, you need to have a mental picture of where you see yourself, in the future, and be mindful of where you hang around, yourself. Because you are an average of the 5 people that you hang around with most of the time. So you have to be really mindful of your company, the people, your circle of friends. They matter. And I've said that so many times on my YouTube channel. You need to be really, really mindful because big, small minds talk about people. You don't want to be in that circle.
Right.
Big minds talk about ideas. Yes, you have people like Elon Musk, people like Mark Zuckerberg. I'm sure they're talking about how they can get to the moon, how they can change the space when it comes to social media. How to change
Mhm.
to be history. You have to break history somehow. So you have to be mindful of your circle of friends. And
Mhm.
make sure that you have a vision, you have a mental picture of where you're going, and make sure that you pursue it. Ignore all the distractions and pursue your dreams.
Right.
That when I was an MBA student, I used to sleep at 4 a.m. every day. It was hard, you
Wait,
know,
you didn't go to sleep until 4 a.m.
every day.
every day. You talk about friends. I don't know. So with the friends, like the day program, they are our friends, Corey. They're saying,
Mhm.
hey, family. They're saying, love the church. Y'all are hilarious. So
Ah.
these are our friends. Now, we could hang out with these folks till 4 a.m. Were you with friends or were you studying until 4 a.m.?
I was studying. I
Mm,
Cool. I have
right.
a Facebook group where I inspire people to become the best version of themselves. I have to prepare my schedule. I have to schedule my posts. I had a co-moderator, but she's currently in school now, so she had to take a break. So I had to do all of that. I had to, prepare my Instagram posts. I had to create my YouTube content. I had to write my solve my school assignments because there are no excuses in school. You one, you fail it. So, and then group assignments are there, projects are there, navigating through the courses. So the only way I could make everything work out is to sleep at 4 a.m. every day.
Wow. And Tabi is like, oh, yes, don't hang out with small minds. We shared your YouTube channel in here. Coach Remy says he's already subscribed. That's what I was showing earlier when we showed, $1 billion mindset on the screen. So I'll just show that again, just so that everybody will know, like, hey, yeah, I'm at the right place if I'm on this channel.
And Mariam is a mogul in the making with the goal of 100,000 subscribers this year.
Now she was monetized in the first 6 months. And I know you do a lot of YouTube monetization live stream support. So you always have like 25 to 30-minute live streams where we can pop in, ask questions, or you are giving us goals. You are giving us things to achieve. So when we do those things, when we get in there and we're listening to you, look, why is she starting out dancing, Corey? The YouTube monetization video. So like, they're fun, they're inspirational, they're right on time, and they're giving us like what we need. So right here, you're saying, okay, sure, navigate through the hate, but how have you gotten this successful? Like in 6 months, like you said, okay, you're giving away a YouTube masterclass on this episode very soon. But in 6 months, people might not understand that in order to get monetized on YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers. You also have to have
4,000 watch hours.
4,000 watch hours. So like Tilly to the top, she's Ghanaian.
Till it to the top, you don't stop. Till it to the top, you don't stop.
She's saying, hi guys. Collins Food Court, she's Nigerian. She's like, hey, Mariam, I'm done visiting. She went over to your channel. And so, these folks are like, hey, do I have 1,000? Tilly does have 1,000. I don't know if she has 4,000 watch hours. How does your life success move over to your YouTube success? Because you're like, I had to do Instagram posts, I had to do this post, I had to do that. And I know your very first Instagram when you started out with wigs, so you're like, look, let me do it. Let me get started. And they're good too. But anyways, Cora, I know you don't want us talking about hair and fashion, but Mariam is a fashion designer and she learned how to sew in 1 month, complete outfits. And so that's another thing that she does. But anyways, Mariam, tell us, how did you get monetized in 6 months? Like, what do you do? How do you do it? Do you, to take your life to online as well to be successful?
Okay, thank you so much for that question. So my YouTube journey started one day last year, actually, during the pandemic, when a friend of mine came to pick up her face masks, because I was making head wraps and face masks at the time. So I made a short video on how to tie head wraps, different styles, how to tie head wraps. And then she came and said, "This is YouTube content." I'm like, "What do you mean?" Said, "No, you should be on YouTube." I said, "No, please, let me think about it." She said, "No, start today. Like, start, and then she has never spoken like that before. And I started to think about it, like, okay. She said, "Just send me your link tonight." And that's how I started, my journey to YouTube. So honestly, the first 3 months I had just 38 watch hours. Yeah, just 38 watch hours. So in the next 3 months, I can practically say I got monetized within 3 months, because in the next 3 months, I was able to get the remaining 3,962 public watch hours.
Wow. So wait. 3 months. Okay, this is crazy. So when you give us this YouTube masterclass, you're going to really give us the secrets, because Audra is like, Mariam is the bomb diggity.
Audra, you're dating yourself.
Mickey is like, she's speaking my language. All of this success, you are speaking our language. You just kitchen. She's Ghanaian also. Oh, wait, where's she Nigerian? I think she's Ghanaian. You Just Kitchen, she has a fabulous channel as well where she shows all her food, great intros. She's marvelous on YouTube. When Ball is here, he's already liked it. So, these people are loving you. And I know that you're saying that, okay, in order to take your life success of easily being able to, and not easily, but just sticking to the course, following your life coach, or a success coach, someone who's already done it, following those footsteps in order to get this $1 billion mindset. All of those things were setting you up so that when you went to, move from let's just say Instagram, I know that you have videos on your Instagram. I was sharing that with your masks and everything, but to go to YouTube, where your very first video, that's what it was. It was you creating a mask. So I'm going to show that to everyone, of you with your mask, showing everybody like how to create.
I don't know if you guys caught this. She said she had 8 watch hours in the first 3 months, and in the last 3 months, in the final 3 months of her 6-month journey that she had started, she got the other 3. Now I'm bad at math. 3,982.
Mariam is probably better. Let's let her tell it. It's because I'm looking at the thumbnails. Like, how did you figure out how to do all of these different things, in order to be successful? Like, here's that first video, Corey, when she was showing how, her success with sewing and being able to sew. She just was like, let me do a tutorial for it. So you tell us.
Okay, so that day I just dropped the video, but I told myself the moment I found out that I needed 1,000, subscribers and 4,000 public watch hours to get monetized, I told myself, no excuses, ditch complaining, because it keeps you down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I had to come up with a strategy. At the time, I used to shoot my videos at 12 a.m. in the midnight. Yes, till 6 a.m. in the morning. So I was developing this crazy anxiety. And then I told myself there has to be a better way out. So at that time, I dropped one video every week, which was on Mondays. So I decided to start my giveaway Wednesday kickback series on my Instagram, which happens every Wednesday. So today I'll be going live on my Instagram every Wednesday. Today as well. So I started that series. It would go for 1 hour long. I would have lots of audience, at that time when I started, I could, so I would share lots of tips, my experiences, how I was able to navigate through life, to get to where I am, at the time, so I would share, people would look forward to my next life. So it was 1 hour long. I had to devise a strategy. I had to come up with a strategy. And then later I decided to start shooting, like batching my content. I started working. I'll try as much as possible to conclude my school assignments, finish my school projects, my group assignments as well. And then I'll quickly create my YouTube content and shoot multiple videos in a day.
Wait a minute. So when you started to batch your content to create more than one, when you were only filming from midnight to 6 a.m., that was for one video?
One video.
Because you would have to
times.
Right, redo it, making mistakes. And then that's when you realize, I need to do something. Let me wake up. Like Phil just woke up talking about grand morning all. Well, Shine Bright is loving your energy, Mariam. And Tabi says she did discover you when you did that video on being monetized within a few months. It is mind-blowing because you created your strategy so that, like Collins Food Court is here saying, my YouTube will be 1 year next month. I have 2.5 remaining. Wow. Nice. Corey, you know what? He is already causing trouble. Phil says that's how Corey wraps his hair.
Yep, sure do.
So this strategy, like you said, you were in school, you still had classes and posts to put up. And what about the children? Like, did you have 1 or 2 children at this time? Because I'm going to share some pictures from your Instagram that shows you and your daughter always matching, but you have a daughter and a son.
Yes, I do. So actually, when I gained admission, I didn't even know that I gained admission. So you'll go through a lot of rejections, and I just dropped a video on rejection. So I applied to so many schools for my MBA at the time. No, that was before last year. Sorry. So by the time I got my admission, I found out I was pregnant with my son.
Oh.
Yeah. So I had to choose. I said, oh, no need to choose. I can do it all. And then I did it.
So in order to do both, you just said, okay, let me figure out, there's your daughter and you're matching here. So here she is. And then
those are fashions that are made by Mariam.
Yeah.
Right. Right. So this is
That's
cool.
a fashion not made by Mariam.
I know. Yeah. So I know your Instagram is Chassis Everything. So everybody, I dropped the link into the chat so that way you can check it out. But meanwhile,
go ahead and start hashtagging Chassis Everything.
Chassis Everything, because that's going to help us with our giveaway that we're about to do. She's giving away this YouTube masterclass
and a YouTube channel audit. If you have a channel, this your audit your channel as part of that.
Yes. And so this is so cool because you have so much inspiration here as well. Very soon you'll land that huge contract that will turn your life around in Jesus' name. But rather than just waiting for it to land, you were doing the steps to make it land. Like
Who said that?
That's on her YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Are you the next person that is about to be blessed? Type yes if you agree. So, she gives inspiration, but she's also giving us steps. Like while you're waiting for Jesus, you got to do what Shay said. Batching is the way to stockpile content. Batch it out. Jesus is coming, but batch it out. Share with Love TV says, thanks. We also have Tabi saying, they always look beautiful and her Insta page is so organized. Yes, absolutely. And she's also agreeing with Shay that batching is the way to go. So I'm going to put the words up, Chassis Everything. Hashtag Chassis Everything so that you guys can help us out with that. But I do want to hear from you, Mariam, some of the $1 billion mindset secrets. So you have some things that are coming as well, because you said, you just figured out I can do it both. You figured out your schedule. What are some of the other things that we can look forward to?
Oh, wow. Okay. First and foremost, before I got monetized in 3 months, after the first 3 months, I got a coach. I had to hire a coach who took me through, showed me the way, So it is very important to learn from people who have done it and were successful and are able to share their strategies with you. I would say that first and foremost. And another thing I would also want to note is that to get what you have never had before, you have to do what you have never done before. Yes, you have
Makes
to
sense.
push yourself a step further. And no matter how tired you are, I've come to realize that no matter how tired and burnt out you are, you can still stretch 40% more. Yes, there's still a 40% space in between before you like, okay, I can't do anything anymore. So, and I also tell myself that impossible doesn't exist in my dictionary. Impossible, that word doesn't exist at all. As long as as far as I'm concerned, I don't want to hear that word. Because I said excuses keep you down. So ditch complaining. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So ditch complaining. So what I did actually, it was crazy. It was a lot, but I told myself I can do it. Once you have that mindset that you can actually do it, trust me, you will be able, you will do it. You will do it. Everything is possible. Your dreams are valid. If you decide, if you want to get monetized in the next 2 months, it is very possible, because if I can, you can as well. So don't see people who have done it and were successful in it as they don't have two heads. They are not supernatural. They are not extra special. It's just because they decided to, go after what they want. They decided to chase their dreams. And like I always say on my channel, you should have a goal, so you can have a vision board. Make sure that you put it somewhere where you see every day, so that you stay on track every single day. It reminds you of your goals, your daily goals. You can break it down into weekly goals, into monthly goals, into bi-weekly goals, into quarterly goals, just so that you are always on track. You know what I mean? So like I always,
Nice.
if your dreams don't scare you, you need to go back to sleep. You need to yeah.
Hold on a second. Okay. I love it because the Nigerians always have the best sayings. And she's like, don't think these successful people are special. They don't have two heads,
Right.
Get your act together, get a plan, figure out, what are the steps. So I will share on the screen what the next hashtag has to be, because if they are going to win this YouTube masterclass, all they have to do is type in hashtag chassis everything. So it's right there, but I also want to drop into the chat the link so that if you don't win and you say, I'll just get it myself, it's at an affordable price of $99, and I'll show you what that screen looks like as well. Phil is saying, and Tabi, there's a possibility, yet remember, all I do is win. Phil is inspired by you, Mariam. He's trying to tell us to spin it now, but I can't. First, I do have to share your masterclass page so that people can see, like, oh, so if there really is a course, yep, there really is a course, and you'll know you're at the right place because you'll see Mariam smiling right back at you asking, are you planning to start your YouTube channel in 2021? Congratulations. Let me show you how I got monetized on YouTube in less than 6 months. It's so funny because we kept saying 6 months because we heard that number, but she's flexing on us today, like
Right.
3 months, baby, and that's it. So guys, this is easy enough. I did drop the link into the chat so that you can start your YouTube channel and grow your channel from zero, get your first 1,000 subscribers, find a profitable niche, get monetized, and debunk the myth that your YouTube goals are impossible. So that link is in the chat as well. And Mariam is smiling there at you. So you'll know that you're in the right place. Listen to, you know what? Phil is like, share after I win. Thank you, Audra, for putting it in there. Chassis everything. Shine Bright has it in there. Hashtag Chassis. Even XDMC. We're going to see your name flash this time. We promise, XDMC. So let me ask.
Everybody just bow your head and pray, Lord, that XDMC win this time.
So, Mariam, we definitely want you to help us with this giveaway, but we do ask one question before we go to our plant-based treat segment, and that is how many fruits and vegetables you have had today. I know it's early for you on the west side, but we'll let you answer after the drawing because Phil is trying to get us to spin. Any words, any words of wisdom? XDMC is laughing at you, praying for him for it. Any words of wisdom, any words of advice, because you already said it, to get the $1 billion mindset, get that coach and all of those things. Anything else you want to share?
Yes. I want to say that you should not let anyone who has given up on their own dreams talk you out of your own dreams. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So your dreams are valid. It is possible. You can achieve every single one of it. Once you put your mind to it and you go after it, ignore the distractions. Like I said earlier, ignore all the distractions and stay focused, stay true to your dreams. And don't forget that the secret of your future is hidden in your daily routine. Yes. The secret of your future success is hidden in your daily routine.
I love it. Your future success is hidden in your daily routine. All right. Well, it looks like we are ready for our giveaway. We've got some people that have put their hashtag chess as everything. They spelled it right because it's in there showing that there are some drawings. So, Mariam, how many languages do you speak?
Right now, let me say 3.
All right. Why do you say right now? Did you used to speak more and then you forgot some?
4 actually, 4 partially. I speak a little bit of Espanol, a little bit of Texas, a little bit of it. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yeah. And then Yoruba, my language, English, and then a little bit of Hausa language. It's a language in Nigeria, one of our languages in Nigeria.
Right. Well, this is great because we just need you to say, and Yoruba, I guess. Penny is here, so make sure you get your hashtag chess. It's everything, Penny. You have a great YouTube channel, but she's giving away a YouTube masterclass. That's what this giveaway is for. And keep in mind, a channel audit. So she'll let you know what you can do differently with your channel, how you can improve it to really get it up there, get those eyeballs on the channel, get the watch time. So what do you want her to say? Which language do you want her to say? Ready, set, go, and for the drawing.
I want her to say ready, set, go in Yoruba.
Oya, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lọ.
All righty, let's go. Mickey, shine bright. Audra, Phil, XDMC, Mickey, XDMC, even though I don't see his name all those times. I got to keep saying Audra, Phil, XDMC, and Tabi, Phil, and Tabi. Shine bright! Yay! We gotta go. You know what? We have to do it again. We have to do it again because Shine Bright. I don't know if if Shine Bright has a channel that she wants audited. I know some of the other people that were in there are like, I got a channel that's up and running. So if it's okay with Shine Bright and with you, Mariam, we'll redo the drawing. Listen to Phil talking about Florida Evans. Damn. Anyway, so I don't know if you're familiar with Good Times, a TV show, but what happens is Florida Evans, her husband, James, he died in a car accident. And then she slams down a glass plate and she goes, damn. But since we want to keep this a family show, we won't say what I just said. So he just put Florida Evans. Now, Share with Love TV is saying, congratulations. Penny got hers in, and Tabi said she was close. Are you okay with redoing the drawing?
Shine bright.
Shine bright. And also, Mariam, how many fruits and vegetables have you had today?
I haven't had any yet today, but I'm planning to juice some watermelon and ginger.
Oh, okay. Nice. That's a good thing. A lot of people talk about ginger and watermelon. I've heard you're like the second or third person because remember Mr. James, when we were picking up the CSA the other day, he was talking about that.
Right.
So, all right. So Shine Bright has not said yet. So I don't know. Oh, she does say, sorry, I don't have a channel, guys. So, okay, we'll do the drawing again. So, and Tabi and Phil and Penny are still in the drawing.
This time we're gonna get you to say ready, set, go, Mariam, in Hausa.
In Hausa. Okay. So hold on a second. Let me make sure that we have it all the way set up. And so Let's see. Chats is everything. Let's make sure that's highlighted. All right. If you are ready, we are ready as well. Oh, wait a minute. Sanal, you better put your hashtag chats is everything because you have a channel. She's doing a channel giveaway, and she's also doing
Not channel giveaway, channel audit and a masterclass.
Mariam,
YouTube masterclass.
I'm sorry, Mariam. I got you doing everything.
She's giving away a whole channel, y'all.
So get it in there because Phil has put it in there again. Penny put it in there, but she also said she had aubergine. Thanks. Hey. So eggplant.
All right. Okay.
Or garden egg, depending on where you are, what you might call it. Sanal says, is telling everybody give a big like and thumbs up. Thank you, Sanal. What are some of your favorite foods, by the way, Mariam? I know Penny mentioned aubergine.
Okay, so I love yam and fried eggs. I don't know if you know what yam is.
Like, you mean like, I was gonna say pounded yam or
I just love it cut, diced, and boiled, just boiled yam with some fried eggs and shrimp.
My favorite is moi moi.
Ooh, nice. I love moi moi too. Yeah.
Moi moi and jollof.
XDMC is in here clown, of course. We need to do the giveaway. He's talking about you are the father. Hashtag you are the father. Phil is laughing at him, but Penny did say yes, eggplant. So is
XDMC still in there in the drawing?
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So we're ready. So we don't have any yam today, but last week there's a Ghanaian restaurant near us, so we had cocoa yam, fufu, banku. Yes. So we had several different things that were, oh my goodness, amazing. All right. If you are ready to redo this giveaway, go for it.
Ready, set, go in Hausa.
In Hausa. Mariam?
Yes.
Oh, go ahead. You can start saying ready, set, go in Hausa, please.
In Hausa? No, I can't. That won't work.
Okay, no. Okay, which language?
We'll do it in Yoruba again.
Okay, I can actually do that. Quick. But it's gonna be quick. That's maza, like quickly. Yeah.
Okay.
In Hausa language. That's
all right, I'm going for it. Let's see who's gonna win this time. Audra, XDMC, Mickey, Audra, and Tabi.
Oh, help
Penny, XDMC, and Tabi, XDMC, Penny, Mickey, Penny, shine bright, XDMC.
See, I found the answer in prayer. My prayer made it past the ceiling this time. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. And so look at Penny saying yes. Shay was asking if Sanal was in the drawing. Like, Sanal, we were trying to make sure you got in there. I didn't see her name flash, but XDMC is like, oh yeah, it ain't rigged anymore. And then Phil is shouting him out. But Phil is also saying Supernova isn't in yet. So talking about Synovia, Audra is saying, I will keep following you. This is just wonderful.
But if you didn't win the YouTube audit and masterclass today from Mariam, again, you can always go to her channel and you can always sign up for her masterclass. It's very affordable for the low price of $98.99.
Yes, I did.
$99.
Right. I did drop the link into the chat. It's right here. And so, Audra, I'm sorry, Mariam, what's the best way for us to have XDMC get in touch with you?
Awesome. I was going to say that. Can he send me an email
Sure.
to everything@gmail.com? Just send me an email and then you'll get a free masterclass.
All right. This is awesome. You know what? Phil is saying when your boy wins, he's all happy. And now XDMC is saying he's going to subscribe again.
He unsubscribed from his name and resubscribe because he won.
Right. Talking about this channel is all right.
You got to bring 100 subscribers with you, XDMC.
So yeah, Shine Bright is saying congrats. Audra is congratulating. See how happy they are for you. This is just wonderful. So this is great. So basically what you're saying, Mariam, is that people can just, not people,
XDMC.
XDMC can email you at chastiseeverything@gmail.com. And he knows how to spell it because he put it into the chat. And Phil even says he won't be blocking anyone today because, his boy won. So this is great. Everybody's happy. And we are so happy to have had you here today. Any final words before we go into our plant-based treat?
Okay. What about the 2 audits I'll be giving to? Maybe I'll just pick 2 people randomly.
Oh, you're doing 2 audits.
Oh, we thought that was
all one prize.
Yeah. So you're saying we can do another giveaway?
2 audits, yeah. 2 more people.
Oh, 2 more. So okay. So
wow. Okay. Let's go for, let's see. Chassis everything is still the thing. So this way, if
XDMC wins this time, then he got to fall back, right?
Right. If Sanalva's still there, she can still jump in. And look at Penny saying, me, please, me, please. Listen to Shine Bright regulating them. Keep the happy energy and leave it like.
Yeah.
XDMC, you know what? You're doing too much. Talking about, does wine come with this class?
You can supply it yourself.
Yeah, not this time, because according to Phil, 2020 will be served. All right. So what we'll do with this one, Phil already has his vote, and you don't have to put it in again. Actually, if you already put it in, it works for this time as well. So we'll just go ahead and draw. And so that way, if they have a channel and and they do win, then we're good. Penny's over there laughing. All right. So let's go for it.
This time, Mariam, we're going to get you to say ready, set, go in Japanese.
Japanese.
Oh my God.
Yes, give us speak Japanese.
No, I would say it in Espanol, por favor.
Oh, wow. In Espanol.
What is that?
Vámonos.
Oh, yeah, just say that. Vámonos. Let's go.
Okay. Vámonos.
All right, I see Penny, Audra, Shine Bright, Phil, Mickey, Shine Bright, Penny, XDMC, Shine Bright, Mickey, Audra, XDMC, Shine Bright, and Tabby, XDMC, Audra, Mickey, Penny, Mickey, Phil. Hey, Phil!
Yeah,
look at Tilly to the top saying, she's already here. Look, Phil is winning. How are the men winning today? This is just amazing.
Does he have a YouTube channel?
No, and he has a YouTube name, not a channel. Tilly is saying, Phil is shouting out Tilly because she's like, I went to school for sewing in Ghana. I came to America and I forgot about it. Tilly, we are going to give you and Penny the channel audit because you two are like in here like, hey, I need it. I like it. I want it. Let's go for it.
So Penny and Tilly, you guys definitely email.
chastiseeverything@gmail.com. I'm just looking at the trash because Archer's saying, bring it on. Mm-hmm. And XDMC was cheering for his brother, talking about, we got this locked.
So even though Phil won, Phil has been voluntold he's going to donate his YouTube audit to Penny. And then the other one is going to go to Tilly to the top.
Yes, Tilly to the top. Absolutely. So Tilly to the top and Penny. I'm going to put the email into the chat. I will also put the email onto the screen so that way people can see, where they would email their request for the channel audit, and the same thing for you, XDMC, so that you can send your what is it that he's getting? YouTube Masterclass?
Masterclass, yes.
You can claim your YouTube Masterclass. She'll send you the link from there. All right. This has been so much fun. We didn't realize you were going to give away this many things today. So we are very excited. Look at Tilly. She's like, yay, yay. Just email her, Tilly, at that email. Chassis everything. And Penny, I have it here on the screen. I'll also drop it into the chat. Listen to Phil talking about, I want to get mine to shine bright. You know what? Because she already won.
Well, definitely. And also go over to Mariam's channel and subscribe. And she's marching towards $100,000 as a mogul. In the
$100,000.
Well, $100,000 would be great. But 100,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers for 2021. So go in, make sure you go to her videos, subscribe, hit the like button and share. And do the same here. If you know 10 people that can actually benefit from this content, go ahead and share it with them and have them watch. And then let them know that Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life Live is where they want to be every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes, this has been wonderful. Penny is humble. She's sending you kisses, and Tilly to the top is saying thanks. So happy. Thanks, sister. So we'll see you soon, Mariam.
So hang out for us, and we'll talk to you right after this broadcast is over.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Oh my goodness, that was fun. Guys, the email is there, chastiseverything@gmail.com.
Now, XDMC, you said you've been feeling like a black man because you're getting robbed over and over. You really feel now. What do you feel like now? That's what I want to know. And I'm scared to even get the answer.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And now it's time for today's plant-based treat by Chef LaQuita Marie.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here chilling, Corey. Okay, we're going to today's plant-based treat. Hold on, I can't, because they already talking trash. Phil is saying thank you, even though he was jacked. You see how these people do? Share with Love TV, though. She's saying thank you. You're welcome. Let's get on to our plant-based treat, guys.
Breakfast coffee.
The best thing ever. We've got our coffee. We have our cacao powder. We have our turmeric. We also have sugar, almond milk, and cayenne pepper. Half a teaspoon is probably good. I'm making this for everyone, so I'm going to put a big teaspoon.
Turmeric has turmeric, which can stop Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. Also antioxidants to reduce the risk of cancers like prostate, breast, skin, and other cancers.
Next, we'll add our sugar. Got my cacao powder. Got this from Walmart. I also get it from Amazon.
Cacao powder is rich in antioxidants that reduce fatigue and fight cancer. It's also the highest plant-based source of iron.
Coffee, about a half a cup. Blend this up before I add the ice. That way the cacao powder gets dissolved. So make sure the ice is covered a little bit for the most part and blend. Then just add your milk. You can add rice milk, you can add soy milk, coconut milk, whatever plant-based milk you like.
Almond milk is high in vitamin E, an antioxidant that fights diseases. Also great for your eyes and skin.
This is how I make this a full breakfast. I take my cayenne and put it in there, just a few shakes, and then I add my flax.
Cayenne is great for relieving pain, managing weight, easing itching, reducing inflammation, treating colds and congestion, and protecting the nervous system. Research shows there's a lower incidence of breast cancer among females who consume flaxseed regularly, and it may help reduce the risk of breast cancer after menopause.
All right.
And Tabby is like, hey, do I hear coffee? I am sold. But you know, the guys were still in there talking trash, Corey. We had such a great time with Mariam today, our fabulous guest. And Penny was like, thank you, Queen. And Corey, thank you. But then XDMC.
Hold up. Penny. How she get Queen? I'm just Corey.
You know, people can't remember my name. So XDMC says, I feel like Phil. And then, of course, Phil is in there laughing. Thank you so much. Share with Love TV says, I like it. That's a great recipe, guys. But Phil is talking trash. He says he's going to win at least 2 more times this week. Phil, so speaking of this week,
who we got coming up? We had a great guest with Mariam today. Who's coming up next?
Guys, we're going to share that with you right now because David Hunt is in there talking about he had 2 bananas today. He's the winner. Guys, let's just share with you what's happening for this week. Hopefully it doesn't glitch.
This week on Blind Guy His Wife Live Show.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Wednesday.
Mariam Adepoju with her $1 billion mindset.
Thursday.
That was fun.
Robin Turner fixed my family's eczema.
Friday.
Sandra Green travels and finances.
All right, guys.
All right, so you know what's coming up this week.
Tomorrow we got Violet Botanical Skincare CEO and founder Robin Turner. She's going to be here and she's going to talk about how she fixed her family's eczema. And then we're going to have Financial Friday with Sandra Green, showing you how to travel the world and make a good life for yourself with OPP. other people's profit. I had you messed up there for a minute.
Thank you, Penny. She says respect. Phil says he's going to have one of those now. Talking to David, he's going to get a banana. So hey, and look at XDFC. Yes, Robin. Audra, thank you so much. She says love it, guys. We are going to see you soon in 24 hours or less.
Yeah, or less.
Yeah. So this has been so much fun. We thank you all for hanging out with us. Don't forget to share with someone you know, or 10 people that you know that you feel could find value with this info.
All right. So that does it for this episode of The Blind Guy,
His Wife,
Their Life Live. Today we're going to close out by singing a little bit of a song, 2 words of a song that I know that Miss Iya Tutu taught us from Rishi African folklore down in Florida. Ero Poleni Odabo. Deuces.
Deuces. I thought